Load game. Dreya autosave. Will this one work? Maybe. Oh, this one is working. So that save is malfunctioning. Oh, good. Where the fuck am I? I have no idea where the fuck I am even. Right. Jesus Christ. If I go in here, this was approximately an hour and a half ago from where I actually finished the game. Ah! Fuck you. Well, do I recognize anything around here? Oh, this isn't that far behind. I think we helped this guy murder a couple of people, and then we just went straight there. I think this is only about 10 minutes of gameplay behind, shockingly.
That's all I know, I swear.
Hello.
Yes, you can leave. Just don't let me see you ever again.
What was your deal again?
Hey man, come up here. Help us grab our friend from these bastards. Follow me. I know a good place for an ambush. I'll thank you for your help. At duty, we always pay our debts.
Yes, there's a man called Bullet who's like, hey, go help me. Like, help me kill some men. And so we'll just do that, I suppose. I discovered they released an enhanced edition 2 months ago that probably runs much better on modern systems. Yeah, but look, if I'm totally honest, this game is hanging by a thread in terms of whether I ever play it or not again. Like, I'm not willing to purchase it for more money, basically. I think this game is, interesting, but it is a fucking mess in almost every respect. Like, it's baffling to me. It's a free upgrade, you already own it? Maybe I was told that. Maybe I already have, I don't know. Are you not enjoying it massively in its sunk cost fallacy? I don't know, because every time I start this game, I go, oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I playing? And then every time I end a session, I'm like, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I feel like I made a little progress. But then every time I start it again, I'm back in that, like, oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening moment. Like this. It's like, I remember how fucking brutally unfun the gunplay is and how that's 80% of the game. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this mission goes. That'll how I base this. Type 2 fun, exactly. Talk.
Hide on the other side of the road. They'll be here soon.
Okay.
Open fire only after I do.
Good stuff. I'll go hide in this. I have no idea what the hell this is. I was about to say a bathroom. There's nothing. It might be a bus stop. It's a nice bus stop if it is a bus stop. The bus stops here are just like shit plexiglass. Nothing. Sometimes you get a roof if you're lucky. Horrible. It's such an intriguing game feel. I get the feeling you're describing. I can't remember a title that made me feel it, but I do recognize it. It's like, it always makes me go, ugh. And then by the end, I'm like, ah. It's just fun to play games while we shout at you. I can't remember if this is a good gun or not, the one I'm holding. It'll do at this close range. Are they here? They're here. Shh, 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 shh. He's the one we're saving. He's the one we're killing. Hi. Okay, that worked.
Thanks, friend. Hell, I already kissed my life goodbye. Thank this stalker. He's the one who helped me.
Helped.
Thanks, bro. Come over. We'll talk.
Okay. Oh my god, I forgot I have to bring out the fucking thing. Why are you angry? Just fucking talk to me. I just helped you, but because I had the gun out. Urgh. I have a weird thing where if a game is too good, I can put off playing it because I'm scared to get into it and might not deserve it. I think I understand that. There's so many games that I've really been enjoying that I stop about 2/3 of the way through. For similar reasons. I can relate to this. Low self-esteem. Give me 1,300 rubles and we'll just like skip through all this dialogue because we've already seen it. There's pigs, there's a factory, there's a gate. I see, thank you, take care. Lovely. Now let's loot these bodies. I'll take that, I'll take that. What the hell is this? Oh, a scope for a... something. It can be mounted on a weapon using a dovetail mount used by the Warsaw Pact countries. Alright, that might be useful. I don't know if it will be, but maybe I can put a scope on something. Mainly I want ammunition and energy drinks and health kits. That would be lovely. Now, where the hell was I going? Where's the place I need to be? Where am I? I need to be going... That's the lab entrance, so I need to be going the opposite direction. I need to be going up here. Lovely. What's the run key? X. Oh, the controls. It's just... I don't know. It's sort of been put into context, this game, by me playing a game called S.T.A.L.K.E.R recently. And in some way, they came out around the same time, and they use bits and pieces of the same engine and the same AI, and they are basically opposite games. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a little bit by the numbers, a little bit generic, clearly doesn't care about setting or story that much, but it is ultra polished. Like, the way you move around in that game, the way you interact with the world, the gunplay, it's all very satisfying and nice. Everything feels really, really, really chunky and good to play. This game is very, very scrappy. It's interesting, and it has a more interesting setting, and that's about it. But everything is way scrappier and very unsatisfying to play. Like, the fact that if I press the crouch button, it just does that. Like, that's a sign that something's gone by in your fucking in your, what's it called? Your gameplay design, your UX, because this is so shit. The fact that there's a multi-tiered crouch and both of them only bring you down about a third of your height, really irritating. The generic title of S.T.A.L.K.E.R put me off back in the day, so your video was actually handy, same with the title like Normality. You describe S.T.A.L.K.E.R sounds like a description of Halo 1. I've never played Halo 1, and I always thought Halo 1 looked incredibly boring, so it might actually be accurate. Like, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the story is very wacky and stupid in S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and they didn't actually care about it, you can tell. The setting, whatever. But the gameplay, they polished the fuck out of that. It's great. Was I in here? Was there a man covered in blood up here at some point? I remember something about that. I despise shooters, but really, as the youth say, fucked with Halo 1. I really liked shooters very specifically when I was a kid, which is non-multiplayer shooters. I don't like multiplayer video games. I find it annoying as hell, basically, not to put too fine a point on it. And so I never even considered getting into Halo. I also didn't have an Xbox. I didn't have any consoles. So I was much more into things like Half-Life than Halo. Here you are, I have a medkit. And you talk to me about nothing. It helps I had Lola and co-op for actual shooting ability. Oh yeah, I forgot you slip over on your own organs. Thanks for the information. Good stuff. I hate multiplayer shooters unless very rarely capture the flag, because I like sneaking objectives while everyone else is bickering. I mean, it's not that I haven't had fun playing multiplayer shooters, it's just that I would never choose to play them, really, unless, like, some friends invited me, and I was like, I mean, I'd rather... honestly, I'm doing this as an excuse to talk to some friends. Like, the last one I played was, and I know this is a slightly different genre than stuff like Halo, but I played some Deadlock. There's a boy to kill. Kill that boy. I played some Deadlock, the Valve hero shooter / MOBA. And I could tell it was well made, and I could approach having fun with it. But for the most part, I was mostly like, yeah, this is like beige plain toast, like whatever. I don't necessarily get why anybody ever plays this sort of thing. And I've never played it since. Like, I would never consider playing something like TF2 or Deadlock or anything like that in my spare time on my own. Oh, there's a man with a gun! Ah! Fucking zoom. Is he dead? No, he's not. I can see his little wiggly feet. Fuck me, I think he's dead, but there's another one. Ooh, I got an early invite to that too. It was just okay. I remember, this is very me, okay? So I'm aware that this is silly, what I'm about to say. I remember being a little bit sad that the character that I found hottest, I was really shit at playing, and I didn't really enjoy playing either. Like, the character that I really wanted to play because I was like, ooh, was Ivy. And then I played like a few rounds of Ivy and went, nah, I actually don't enjoy playing this very much. And then I played much more like quick DPS characters, and I was like, oh, I enjoy this a lot more. You know, running around and shooting things in the head. Who are you even pointing at over there? Yes. Although I think now they've toned down Ivy's weird, creepy greasiness, so maybe I wouldn't like it even now. Even for that reason. I don't know when they're actually releasing that. It seemed like a finished game when I was playing it, to be honest, but I think they keep doing overhauls. It feels like one of those little projects that Valve has that will never actually be released. They have a few of those. Half-Life 3 is infamous, obviously, but like... It feels like it's a game that might be a victim of its own fine-tuning process. The milquetoast bastards. They need to redo Ivy as if she just came out of a rubbish bin. Well, that's why I liked Ivy. Is because it's rare that you see a character that is explicitly coded female who is so greasy and off-putting. I was like, that's fun. I like that. More of that. Where are these lootable boys? I'm running out of ammo. I'm sure I saw some... Oh god, you're right here! You're not looking at me. Is the AI broken? Again, one of the things I discovered in researching a video recently for Fear is that these games use the same AI framework. And yet somehow the AI is so fucking stupid in this game. I don't get, like, it's nowhere near as impressive. Because when I was playing Fear, I was like, this is impressive. Like, even I notice, and it's not the sort of thing I usually notice. Valve is Valve, so they can soak the financial hit. Exactly. Well, Valve stopped being a video game company quite a long time ago, and people are still in that mindset, unfortunately. Like, it's only going to be disappointing. Valve makes a video game very infrequently, and usually they're, you know, sort of experiments, right? They're not really full games. They're like, you know, Half-Life Alyx, or that one card game they made, or Deadlock. They're just sort of like proof of concepts. They're a Steam publisher. They make so much money from Steam, why would they ever bother making a video game? It wouldn't make financial sense. So it just seems like they have a handful of enthusiasts still at the company who are like, we'll make this project. I'm going to switch to another gun because I'm basically out of ammo for this. Ivy art. Hang on. Oh god, it's on Newgrounds. What am I going to see? Okay, no, it's safe. Good stuff. It's this. I love her. I love Ivy. Newgrounds is still a thing. Apparently, I think probably almost exclusively for pornography, but I don't know. I'm not in the Newgrounds wheelhouse. I never was. Newgrounds was kind of before my time. I grew up not really knowing what Newgrounds was. Like, YouTube came out when I was 9, okay? Like, I never really used Newgrounds. I forgot I was playing a game. Fuck me. My fucking heart. Alright, well, I'm being shot, so I better... I don't even have a gun out! Where'd he go? That was fucking miserable. I hated that shit a lot. I completely forgot that we were in this game, which is incredibly hostile. Oh, oh my god, it's men. Anyone else around? There's 4 men around, so we should probably, like, keep our eyes open and not just wander around walking. Talking to myself. Oh, okay, there's another one. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I might have killed him. I honestly don't know. Anyone else? Every building in this game looks like a disused car park. I actually went for a weirdly long time in this game not being shot, now we mention it. It was like 30 or 40 seconds. I got lured into a false sense of security. I never used Newgrounds, even though it was used a lot. Used mini-clip a lot, though, in IT lab. I also don't know what mini-clip is. A lot of my chat are very slightly older than me, so there's a tiny bit of a generational divide. Not like a full one. Like, I know what Newgrounds is. It's just... It was a tiny bit, like, out of date by the time I was doing stuff on the internet. You dead? I think you're dead. It's very dark. And my torch is so shit. Where was that? I'm also taking a lot of radiation poisoning, I'm noticing. That man just run away. Okay, maybe the AI is smarter. Opposite ends of millennial. No, it's a full one. It's like, I do remember playing shit Flash games as a kid. But I don't remember playing them on Newgrounds. I remember Armor Games. That was a thing when I was a kid that people used. Can I please just come out around the fucking corner so I can shoot you, please? Please, I'm freaking out. I hear so many angry Ukrainian men. I too am a dirty cusper. Shoot him in the tummy. Lovely. I'd love some more. Hell. This is me in an actual firefight, I think. Actively screaming while firing the gun. I hate using the term cusper, because it's a disgusting term and shouldn't be used. But it is accurate. Like, 1 year younger and I'd be definitely a Zoomer. 1 year older and I'd be definitely a millennial. It's just in this weird realm. I remember Funny Junk. That one's not real. What? Why? Emma's coming in. Ooh. What?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you look cute!
What do you mean?
You look cute!
Okay, I love you.
You look cute!
You do. Emma's brushing her hair.
You look so cute!
Shut up! I love you. Emma's gasping at me. Oh, God!
You look cute.
Uh-huh. I need to use another med pack, please.
You look compliment.
I don't like that, and you know it.
You call me cute.
Yeah, you are cute.
I don't like that.
Yes, you do.
No.
When I call you cute, your cheeks go red and you kick your feet.
No, I don't.
Yes?
You're cute.
Fuck you.
You're cute.
Fuck you.
You're cute.
Fuck you. I love you. Where the hell am I even going? I need to kill a bandit camp leader, but I don't know where they are.
Tell him I said hi.
Emma says hello. Oh, God. Somebody said Sunny Chiba, but I don't know who. Bonus Emma content. Thank you for the bonus bickering. Update your category. I didn't update the category, you're right. Well, I did, but Twitch didn't save it. Let me tab out.
How's my hair?
Beautiful.
At the back?
Beautiful.
Love you.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl. Chernobyl, innit? Ignore the ivy art.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, I love you. I hear so many angry people! Oh my god, they're like gnomes! They're still there? Are you both dead? I shot you in the head, you should be dead. That Chen is well noble, bruv. Ugh. What accent is it in England that says bruv all the time? Is that London? Because it's very irritating. That's one of the least pleasant ones. Emma's saying don't be mean, as if I'm not right. All of them, bruv. Bruv. Emma's now saying in the background. All of them, really? Oh, some anti-radiation medication and some fun stuff. Oh my god, so much health. Oh, it's all coming up Timothy. What the fuck is that? I have no idea what that was. Is this a kebab? No, it's a bandage. Okay, fine, cool. Oh, I hear more people. There's 13 people around me somehow. They must be out here. Those are interchangeable, to be fair. Kebab / bandage. I feel like in a pinch you could wrap a kebab around yourself in the case of a wound. I never use bandages. I've got plasters and stuff and bandages in the medicine cabinet. And I realised the other day that I basically never use them. Because if I'm bleeding or cut, I just kind of tank it and go, oh, it's fine. It'll stop. I'm not anemic, it's fine. Emma called me out on it the other day, and I actually uttered the words, and I don't think I was joking. Plasters are for the weak and old. Which is obviously rude. And then she made me wear a plaster. The chili sauce will sterilize. I bet you were a riot during COVID. I still have a mask in my bag. Oh my god! Like little fucking munchkins popping out of every orifice of this house. Anyone I cough on was about to die anyway. Plasters are for those not wanting to get blood on their clothes. I wear black anyway, so it's never been a big deal. I don't have any white clothing that would matter if I got blood on it! Fuck me. I mean, we're clearing them out slowly. Okay, edgelord. It's like, I'm sure there's blood on these somewhere. Like, my legs are covered in cuts right now. I got some bug bites on my shins and ankles a couple of weeks ago. Maybe like 3 weeks ago. Uh-huh. And my... Hang on. Ooh, I love you. I got some bug bites on my shins and ankles a few weeks ago. And I scratch during the night. When I am asleep, I will use my toenails, which are long and jagged, to scratch at my feet, and I will wake up with, like, bloody feet sometimes over the past couple of weeks. I've been tanking this, because it's obviously fine, to just occasionally have some blood on you. And Emma saw the other day and went, Jesus Christ, put on some plasters. I refused, and she ended up basically forcing a plaster on my leg. But it is fine. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this. Mangy goblin, we need to study your brain. Ankle bites is fleas? Yes, one of our pets had fleas, and so we got rid of them. Not the pet. We gave her some relatively expensive flea treatments, and now she's fine. And hoovered and bleached everything in the house. But as a result, I've got basically shins down. It's fairly bloody down there. Oh my god, you're miles away. There we go. The weapon is jammed, that's fine. Legs like a Silent Hill monster, basically. I also scratch and bleed in my sleep. There's dozens of us. Eat some sausages. Not you, but the character. Much like this character, I can tank a lot of damage just by, like, eating a sausage or something. But yeah, it's fine. Like, I don't need plaster. I'd be going through so many plasters. Like, the amount of random cuts and scrapes I get on me, I'd be fucking spending so much money on plasters. Have you tried eating a sausage about the bloody legs? Can you tell Lola to eat sausages at random every so often, please? She's gone off her meals lately. Have a sausage. Just hold out. Keep pocket sausages, I guess. I don't really like sausages that much. Well, I've said this before. Some sausages are absolutely fine. I've never What the fuck am I doing? The door is locked. But I'm still picking stuff up. Anyway, I think? By pressing F? I think? Maybe? I don't know. I'm definitely picking some things up. Okay, fine, whatever. But anyway, I like some sausages, but not Irish sausages, really, or British sausages. Like, I find them a bit tasteless and ugh. Whereas the Linda McCartney sausages basically don't taste anything like sausages, and I do like those. I had them yesterday. Oh, I killed you, I forgot about it. I'm gonna steal your little friends. Get out of the bandit base. What, was that you? That was Barov! That was Barov! Oh, we killed him then! Okay, amazing. Do we have the documents that we needed to steal? I'm not really sure. I didn't realize we had done this. Get out of the bandit base. Take the key from Barov. We must have just picked up the key, did we? Where was this key? I genuinely don't know. Where was the key? That's a flash. That's a grenade that we picked up. What did you have on you? We must have picked up a key. Okay, fine. Our sausages are, broadly speaking, edible animal detritus. Waste disposable arrangements between food and consumer. I think that's accurate. The sausages and bread. The store is locked. Why is everything locked in here? Except not really locked. Like, not properly locked. It's still letting me go. Wee, wee, wee. Some slugs, another grenade. I'll take that. This door is locked, but it doesn't seem to matter. I can just reach through the glass. You will wear plasters. No. I don't want to wear plasters. Again, they're fussy. Much like wearing slippers. Emma was shocked when I said that I'd never worn slippers or owned a pair of slippers. And I was like, they're fussy. Like, why would I need slippers? I have feet. It's not like I'm gonna die if I don't cover them. Like, I can just wear nothing. Who cares? Ooh, dead again! There's one in there? I think one's in here. It's hard to fucking see because it's so shadowy. We've nearly killed everybody. It's for comfort. I don't think they look comfortable. And I am perfectly comfortable in my bare feet. Not if your little feet get cold. I don't think I've ever had cold feet. At least not noticeably so. You wear black slippers so no one can see the blood. My skin hates plasters. If I put them on, when I take them off, all the skin goes with it. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Oh, it's like a Fallout ghoul, which is me without moisturizer. Need in an indoor shoe. I am either barefoot or fully wearing boots. I'm wearing boots right now. I'm never in a medium situation where I'm like, oh, I could go for foot coverings, but not full boots. That I wouldn't want to be barefoot. It just never happens. I guess we leave. I don't bother with plasters that much, but you should have seen his lower legs covered in cuts. Just socks? Never like wearing socks either. Like, I am either barefoot... oh god, I just dropped my gun. Jesus Christ. I'm either barefoot or full socks and boots. Opa! Isn't that something Greeks yell when they smash plates at each other? Opa! Go in here, please. I hate taking off socks. Where are they? I'm cancelling the stream. I can't go on camera without my boots. I'm wearing boots right now. Normally, when I stream, I am barefoot. It's just that I intend to go out after the stream and was too lazy to... Basically, if I think I'm going out, I'll go, I'll just put on boots now, just while I'm here. Feet are gross. I would say I'm neutral towards feet. Much like breasts. I'm like, whatever. Boots in house. I don't feel any hugely strong way about boots or feet in general. No shoes indoors. I can do what I like. Where am I going? Wants me to leave, but I don't know how to leave anymore. I'm lost. There must be a way out over here. If I can find the fucking door. There's a door. No, you can't. It's dirty. Feet neutral is still deviant. It's like, I don't find feet gross. It's the same as, like, looking at an elbow. I'm like, I don't see how anybody could get off on this, but whatever. More power to you, I guess. People wearing outside shoes indoors unsettles me. Is this a way out? I have no idea where I'm meant to be. Hang on. Is this a way out? This is you. What's that? Tunnel. There's a tunnel. Well, I'm in the tunnel. Okay, fine. Feet make me feel ill. I can't even... Oh, Jesus. Find the entrance to the lab. Feet make me feel ill. I can't even look at my own feet, really. Well, that's a bit too far. That is a cruel irony. Oh, allergic to bandages or plasters? I'm allergic. We'll just give you an anti-allergy one. No, listen to me. I didn't know you could be allergic to them. I guess you could be allergic to anyone. Or anything. I guess I'll hop out here. There's no real way out of here. Whee! I think feet are funny. There is a classic, in giant scare quotes, Irish ice cream brand, which is a foot. And I think it's called Funny Foot. And it's just reminded me of that. I've never found it particularly accurate. I don't know if they still exist anymore either. They might have long stopped being sold. Although I recently saw the Dracula pops being sold again, and I thought those stopped when I was a child. Those are kind of fun. They're black and red, which doesn't look appetizing, but it's fun. Lola asserts that my feet, and I'm a small-framed little Englishman, but she asserts that my feet are fat. Oh my god, it's more fucking men, really? Why is there so many men? My dad would frequently call me a hobbit when I was a kid, because I am small and have relatively large feet. Oh my god, do you want to just come outside? They're so fat. I am 5'9" and have size 12 feet. So I'm built a little bit like, I don't know, Sideshow Bob, I guess. You are not small. No, I'm not small. I can't claim small privilege. It feels like stolen valor. It's just that my dad is very tall. So it was one of the default things he'd say. Because my dad and brother are very, very tall. Like, my brothers and my dad are both over 6 foot. I don't know what height they are. I have wide feet like a duck. I think my feet are normal width. They're like proportional width. Oh, Jesus Christ. the screams of the dying are very unsettling. Who was that and where? The mini-map is worse than useless, so I'm not relying on it anymore. How you shot at your brother, tall envy. I've said this before, I wouldn't want to be particularly tall. Like, I wouldn't want to be as tall as my brother. He's probably like 6'2", let's say. 6'3", something like that. I wouldn't want to be that tall. That seems like a nightmare. Is that my footsteps? That's my footsteps. I thought it was more gunshots. Can I open this door? Can I open anything here? People are angry. I can hear them yelling. But he can't stand up in my bedroom. Like, when he came to visit my house when I first moved in, he can't stand up in there. My head reaches about there. The ceiling is my hand. And if he tries to stand up, it's like Gandalf going into Frodo's house. Bilbo's house, whatever. It seems like a kind of a nightmare. Planes are annoying. Like, I'd rather be small and compact, I think, than tall. Blending in when you're tall seems impossible as well. Exactly, you're just kind of there, you stick out. So I'm fine at the height I am. If I were given an option of becoming 1 inch taller or 1 inch shorter, it might be a coin toss, but maybe shorter? I wouldn't mind that. Who cares, right? I guess in many ways I'm a cusper with that as well. Why am I so fucking puffed? Oh, I'm carrying too much shit again. Oh my god, how do I drop this? Drop the bullets, please. I keep getting puffed. Oh, there's a man there as well. Am I hitting him at all? Maybe. I hear more gunshots, and there might be another one in there. Who is shooting me? There's one man left in this building. I will find him. Give me a sausage. Eat some sausages. Your backpack is full of fucking sausages. I had a 6'7" friend once. Oh my god. We had a group outing and found a tree stump to stand on that made me his height. When everyone was done chuckling, I said to him, "This is very lonely." And he said, "Yes, being freakishly tall is lonely." Oh no. And the jokes would seem even more annoying. Like I said, I'm on the cusp, where I am not small. I'm just sort of smaller than average, but I'm not small enough to get any jokes directed at me outside of my dad. Like, I've never been mocked for being small by anyone I've known, really. It hasn't really come up. But I feel like the small jokes are less annoying than the tall jokes. Like, the amount of times tall people must hear, like, you know, when's your professional basketball career? That really hacky weather one. Oh, it'd be so fucking annoying. Also, I wouldn't like being asked to pick things up from shelves for people, because I just don't like helping people that much. Ow, my legs! I would find it quite aggravating to be asked for, like, "Oh, could you reach that shelf for me?" Or, "Oh, could you open that cabinet?" If I go into older buildings, I notice how tall I am. I have to watch out for low-hanging light fixtures. This house that I live in is very small, and not even just small in terms of, like, horizontal and, you know, X and Y axis, Z axis. So, like, the ceilings are really, really low. I'm sure that this used to be a bungalow, and then they made 2 floors, which was unadvised. I had an ex who was just over 6 foot, and it was genuinely hard to find beds that he didn't dangle out of. I mean, I always wonder that when I get into bed. The way I lie in a bed, I'm not like head against the headboard kind of person. I'm a little bit down, but not that far. I don't understand. My toes will be out the end, and I'm not tall. I'm 175, 76, something like that centimeters. That's not tall. It's like, how do tall people fucking manage? Does every bed just suck? Unless you get a specially made bed. I have had to ask people to get things on shelves for me. Where is the door? Because I have the keys, I'm sure, but I don't know where the hell the door is. Is it this? Is this where I need to be? This doesn't open, for Christ's sake. Nothing opens here. I can hear a man. Maybe I need to go out and around? Oh, maybe it's downstairs! Fuck you. We used to put an ottoman at the end of the bed and line it with pillows for feet. Oh! This must be the door we needed the keys for. Yay! Find the documents in the underground lab. Amazing stuff. Let's go. Is this going to be absolutely fucking brutal like everything else? Why'd I throw that on the ground? Oh. Move to next level. Yes, please. I mean, I wouldn't mind a longer bed. Because there's nobody around right now. I don't see anybody on my map. That doesn't mean there aren't monsters. What's that? Oh, that's a little teardrop or something. I should probably equip some of these, right? Some of them can be equipped. Minus 20 radiation, less endurance? No, thank you. Minus, that's exactly the same. Health plus 400%! Holy shit! Seems amazing. Yeah, alright, I'll put on a meat chunk. That seems really good. Rupture plus 3%, don't know what that means. Rupture. Electric shock. More endurance at the cost of electric shocks. I love that. And that one seems fine. Alright, we might be in a better position now. I'm gonna be so irradiated. I'm gonna have a spicy tummy. Where did I come up from? Was this where I don't know. Ah! No. Is this where I need to go in? Does this work? It doesn't. It is the apocalypse. We can't be too angry. Sort of. It's a self-inflicted apocalypse. Fuck me. Okay, is it turning into a horror game? Shh. Watch out for hazy predator vision. Oh my Christ. Is there ghosts in this game? Fuck you. It feels like it's just turned into fear. Ooh, spooky. Oh, I see some haziness. Oh! Oh! Not hugely pleased. Discover the code that opens the door. Good stuff. It was a ghost box. It didn't really do anything to me. Is that an anomaly? It might be. Is it something I can shoot with lots of bullets? Probably not. I don't know if ghosts are that susceptible to bullets. Maybe I don't go here. Hang on. Is there another exit? It's very dark. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can you chuck your screw at it, maybe? Oh, that was a very bitty piece of audio. The fuck was that? Oh, it's you! Did that just disappear? I don't know if I killed that or if it just disappeared. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Gas leaks. Don't like gas leaks. I hear more growling. The fuck are you? Oh, you're just a man. But not like we know them. Well, I've summoned them now, have I? Yeah, I get it. You're a spooky ghost. Can I go this way? Can. What? If you're gonna throw cans at me, just do it. Ooh! Fuck you. Ooh, crystals. I feel like I wouldn't be that satisfying to haunt. Yeah, you'd get me spooked, but I'd end up just swearing a lot at you. Oh, I'm sick! Oh, my tummy! Oh! Okay, what did I just pick up? Was it useful? It was a flesh? More endurance? But, yeah, sure, give me more endurance. I'll take it, at the risk of more electric shocks. And the crystal is less radiation and less endurance. I think we're fine. Eat a sausage. Eat a delicious sausage. Mmm, sausages. Where would I find a code, do we think? It's suddenly all gone very Ravenholm. Don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, ghosts. Ghosts! Ah! Evens out to less radiation. Do I want... Oh, my health is going down. I'm very irradiated. Hang on, maybe I should put that on. And then take some sausages and some vodka or something. Because I'm not doing well. Whee! Oh, I'm full of sausages. Maybe sausages weren't the greatest thing, because the idea of running around with a pouch full of sausages...
I'm glad you have been granted level 2 access.
Did I?
You'll find out what our lab actually does now. Your access code is 1243.
Who the fuck are you? Get the VOD out. Nobody actually calls it VOD, do they? Even for the British, that's annoying. Do I have the... Stop throwing your fucking gun on the floor! Do I have the... Oh yeah, it was 1, 2, 4, 3. Yippee. Any boys down here? They do. Yes. Oh my god, fine. I'm going over to break while Emma knocks at my door. We're back. Emma was take a wild stab in the dark, asking if I was going to buy her takeaway later. We've got a decent amount of ammo left. Pizza. I've heard VOD. That feels very Ibiza coded. Not that I've ever been to Ibiza. Just the sort of people that go to Ibiza might also be the type of people who say VOD. Oh, Jesus Christ, am I bleeding? Fuck off! And you are right. I'll buy her Chinese later. Oh! Fuck you! Jesus Christ, it's a fucking barrel! Get away from me! Get away from me! Ow, you prick! Fuck off! It's twat code. I hate this ghost. Run, 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 out this way. Well, that's Electro Boys. That's not great. I've never had vodka. No, that's a lie. I have had vodka. But I was like 5, so I don't remember. Oh my god, are you following me? No, you just go in a route. Oh no, is there patrolling anomalies now? That's not fun. The only time I've ever had vodka was when I was about 5 or 6. And my dad was playing D&D with his friends. And I wandered into the kitchen. It was like night time. I wandered into the kitchen and they were all getting absolutely pissed. And as a joke, he gave me a shot of vodka. And I believe the point was to laugh when I went, ugh! Which I did. Because it was kind of gross. And I haven't had it since. Ah! Fuck you. Where am I going to find this code? This is a horrible nightmare land. I hate it here. There a code in here? That's just toxic goo. Parenting 101. I mean, if you had one around, you'd probably just do stuff to it, right? Your parents trying desperately to enable you. I did always get the vibe that my parents were a little disappointed that I turned out to be such a loser nerd. As in, like, not going out and meeting friends or drinking at all or doing any drugs. Like, basically anything cool. They were like, you're just gonna, like, quietly keep to yourself and play video games and read? Alright. I mean, you can do that and also, like, go to a rave. Do you want to go to a rave? And I was like, no, thank you. Fine. We broke this one, apparently. Oh my fucking Christ! Can you stop throwing shit at me? Fuck you. I don't even know where to go. I'm getting jiggled. I hate being jiggled. Ah! Fuck off! What did you even throw at me there? Why am I so hurt? Christ. Why am I so jiggly? Oh my god! Who's face boy? Fuck off. D&D playing parents. Oh no, our child is a nerd. How did this happen? Okay, I'm not as jiggly anymore. I'm still pretty jiggly. Don't know what that was. Attitude neutral, apparently. My mom is a Barbie homophobe. So when I tried to tell her I like girls, that's when she kind of fully went, okay, you aren't mine. Oh, that's much more grim. When my brother came out as bi, my mom started gifting him makeup, because I don't know if she fully understood what it was. And my dad went, I knew it, and then went back to watching rugby. So, you know, slightly better, I suppose. Ooh, trinkets. Oh! Fucking hell. I have no idea where we're going. And I don't like that these men don't show up on my map. Ooh, what is that? It's a bazooka! That's a rocket-propelled grenade launcher. What the hell? Okay. Do I want that? It seems like I would instantly kill myself with it. Maybe we'll need it later. That was it. I was trying to come out as bi, and every time I did, it was just, you haven't found the right man. Now I'm in a cis relationship. She's gloating. Like, like, fuck, but I know who I be. That is a big thing. I didn't quite realize, until my brother came out as bi and I started meeting more bi people, how prevalent biphobia still is. It seems like such an 80s phobia, but apparently it's still alive and kicking in a huge way. Really grim, basically. Bazooka for the big angry toads. Maybe I have to go down this flap that's over here? Or maybe it's something on you. Hey!
Let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
9524. Okay, good. I've got so much stuff on me. Oh, I might replace one of my guns. This gun is good, but it uses ammo that I don't have much of, and this uses the same ammo and looks not as good, actually, thinking about it. More... Yeah, it's just worse in every conceivable way. Okay, fine, never mind. We're not dropping it. In here? Nope, fantastic. I've already forgotten what the code is. There's also a stigma with lesbians and bi people sometimes. The lesbians don't like the bis, etc., so bi people usually end up with other bi people. Yeah, I think that's... I've recognized this. Like, just seems like nobody really likes the bis. If you're hanging out with gays, they're like, oh, you just haven't found the right... Basically, men think, oh, you haven't found the right man yet. And gay women are like, oh, you're just going to be defaulting to men anyway. So it's like patriarchy both ways. It's like both sides seem to insist that you're actually into men more. And then if you ever, God forbid you ever actually date a man, because then it's like, see, you're right. Patriarchy all the way down. Ooh. It's like, I actually haven't kept up with my brother that much recently. I think my brother's still with a woman. But it's like, you know, I see him as just as bi as anyone else. Mainly because I send him, like, memes about frogs. And I tend to only do that with bi people. I don't know why, but in my head, frogs are all bisexual. And I associate bisexual people with frogs. Is that rude? Or is that accurate? Eee, this way. Okay, where was this fucking door? No, this was the door we already opened. It was another door, I remember. Down here. Frogs are definitely a bi vibe. It's like, I think it fully cemented for me when Emma and I... It wasn't on stream, we were just playing this privately. It might have been before she was on stream, really. But Emma and I were playing a game called Frog Detective, which is a series of games I really, really like. But at one point, Emma just turned to me out of the blue and said, "This frog has a really strong bisexual aura." And I was like, I see it, yeah, I get it. Right, what was the fucking thing? Hang on. The door was what? Door was... I don't know. Oh god, what was the fucking door? Hang on. Control center. Discover the code. 9524. 9524. Thank god it wrote it down. Yes, we love Frog Detective. Frog Detective is wonderful. It's genuinely one of my favourite games. I really love it. Wait, have we been... Oh god, why the fuck is everything going red? That doesn't feel great. Am I dying? Are my eyes bleeding? I broke the system by dating a trans woman pre and post transition, so people are too scared to comment anything. Oh, you were just buying in early. Now try and tell me what I like. Oh Christ. Oh, it's so red. Usually they just go, okay. What is that? Nothing. What the hell is that? Oh, they've horribly mutated a little rat friend. No. Oh, this is horrifying. Oh, this feels very Fallout. Some sort of experiment chambers. I don't like this at all. Anything in here? No. A lot of the doors are locked. The thing about this game. Oh, I can actually open these doors. Amazing. I can take some, like, anti-radiation drugs and bandages and stuff. Oh, so good. I am a little bit over now on weight. Can I apply this to this? I can! I can have a scope on it now. Is that really annoying? A little bit. Alright, but it's probably okay. Actually, you know what? I should take the scope off if I can. I don't know if I can, but I probably should have it on the other weapon. This one's a bit more beefy. Oh, I don't like the drain. This reminds me so much of... If anybody hasn't had to have to use urinals in their life, then you're very lucky. But this reminds me of the trough system that they have in some older restaurants. The cursed trough built into the tiles. Horrible fucking experience. Nobody likes the trough. Alright, I guess we're not in this room. Let's go. Nobody likes urinals at the best of times, but it's the tile trough is the worst of all urinal worlds. Oh god, what the hell have you been doing to these babies? Look at its huge fucking head! Alright, well I don't know what the hell we do here. They've been growing men in here. Probably not great. Oh, it's so fucking grim here! Did I just kill something? I saw meat fly around. I might have just killed something. But I'm very shaken. Oh god, why am I so shaken? What the hell just happened? Was it directed by Tony Scott? Alright, we're back. We just went a little bit mad, that's fine. E.
1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3
Oh, for fuck's sake, men again! Why is it always men at the end of it? Oh, hang on, I think I got a call from Emma. I need to check my texts. No, I've been invited to what is obviously a scam group chat. All that is before I tell anyone I'm non-binary, but that might give someone an aneurysm. Return to game. Being bi is fun, everyone should try it, it's free. Pick up item. Hey, documentos! Yee! Okay, now we can just leave. Assuming I know where the fuck the door is. My favourite one is explaining these things to the old cabbies that work around my area. Join my scam group, you coward. I don't usually get scam calls anymore. I feel like there was a brief period where I did, but they got clamped down on. Now it's all scam WhatsApp groups, which is just very odd. Can I go up here now? Is this door open? I'd love to leave. I don't think so. Alright, we just follow the arrow on the map, I suppose. It'll be fine. I've been getting so many scam group messages. It's group messages who desperately want me to join, like, Bitcoin groups. I thought that had fizzled out. Maybe I just hoped. You're gonna get more until I get my way. Oh, fuck off, we get it. You're very spooky. Grow up. A lot of them are very vague as well. It's just joining a group with no message. It's like, what am I even being scammed for here? Is it... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's an army boy as well. They take more shots to the tummy. They've got armor on. Fuck me. Anyone else? Yep. I'm trying to hit center mass so I don't waste bullets, but that's just worse. What did you have? What are you shooting me with? It's just for my standard gun. That's absolutely fine. Bitcoin is worth a fortune. It's just a genuine pain in the ass to obtain, hold, spend, transfer, or sell any. I remember back in the days when Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, because it was only Bitcoin at that point, was exclusively associated with black market drug deals. Remember that? The halcyon days. Can you fuck off? I'm bleeding now. And we've already discussed I don't like plasters. I mean, I'll take the ammunition. Did you not have any? Oh, it's you. Hang on. You had some bread as well! Mmm, delicious bread. I never even looked in here. I didn't see the skeleton. Alright, whatever. Let's go. I don't want to be in here anymore. That was disturbingly fine. I didn't feel, you know... Oh, never mind.
We're right above the target. Roger. Start the action. 032. Drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me?
I was about to say, that was fine,
Roger.
because,
On the roof it is.
you know, I didn't feel like I was as riddled with men.
March 1. The bandit base was attacked by the military. The entrance to the garbage is
Now I'm being
blocked,
riddled
but
with
there is
men.
an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
Fine, old road to the south. Let's go for it. Why did I... Oh, I had already forgotten how to interact with things. The only thing I know people to buy with Bitcoin is still mainly drugs off the internet. I sometimes pay my weed dealer in crypto. It's insane that that's still illegal, right? The fact that that needs to be a thing. It's quite funny to me. Armor piercing round. Maybe I should shoot for the armor piercing. I don't know how to change ammunition though. Oh, there's a lot of angry men here. I can hear them being angry. 8 men on my radar. How do I leave? We need to find our way out. I just want to leave. I mainly get medical stuff on script, but I can't always logistically, and I know a guy. I've said this before, I wouldn't know where to start. I guess the internet. But I would literally just be, like, Googling where weed buy, and that just seems like a recipe for being arrested. You fuck off. Oh, I hate the scope. Because it turns out you can't really see yourself. Or you see your hit points and stuff when you scope. Am I even shooting him? The gunplay has no feedback in this game. I have no idea when I've hit someone. Maybe that's what they were going for, but it's not Great. Like, they don't have any reaction when they got hit. Again, it uses the same framework for AI as Fear. And in Fear, when somebody gets hit, they make a noise or they react or they, you know, their shoulder kind of goes back or something like that. So you can tell what's happening. You can tell you're landing shots. This game has none of that. This game is like, I don't know. They're probably getting hit. Fuck me! I have plenty of these, I can just use them. Can you fuck off? Am I shooting him? Probably. There's another one over there. I'm taking a lot of hits. Where was this tunnel or whatever you were telling me about? Off in this direction, let's go. I might just run. Maybe I should just run away. Bad idea, you fucking idiot! Reload! Jesus Christ. That was not great. I think I killed him. Run. Need the bandages. I should be using more bandages than I am health kits. They're easier to come by. Ooh, lovely. It's more local, like getting to know people who also partake. I don't know anybody who does drugs. Again, I've done drugs twice. I've said this story before. I've done drugs twice. One of them was in Amsterdam, and one of them was with my parents. And both of them were just a weed. So it's not like I know anything about what I'm talking about. Oh, this is bad. I don't like it here. What the fuck is in there? What's hissing at me? They're mostly just straight up on ClearNet sites with dedicated subreddits. I could just ask my parents. Oh, it's so radiation sicky in here! And you're a fucking angry man as well! I am taking this fucking scope off and not using it anymore. It's so fucking annoying. I can't see what my health is. That's kind of important in this game. Fuck off! Who's shooting me now? From behind? You? How dare you? Run away. Goodbye. I don't need to see you. I hear squealing. What is that squealing? Is it over there? I see something moving in the bushes. I can just hear, "Wah!" Yes, it is. It's more face voice. Oh, I don't like the face voice. They take a lot of shots from what I remember. I'm gonna take some bandages as well. And some bread and sausage. Who needs plasters and morphine when you've got sausages and bread? We're Ukrainian. I think we're clear. I think they've given up fighting me. And the squealy boys I can probably outrun. It's all coming up Millhouse. I guess the other thing is that I also don't really have any desire to do any drugs. Is that an angry dog or a cat? Like, it's just... The reason I am such a loser nerd who's never done anything is because I very rarely have the inclination to do any of these things. Like, I've never been drunk, even though, you know, I obviously have access to alcohol. I'm nearly 30. I can just buy it. I just never do. Right, some angry dogs, but they don't always try and eat me. So that might be okay. Where the fuck am I? I have no idea where I am right now. I went south from the Dark Valley? I don't know where I am or what to do. I was told to be careful. Well, I guess I'll be careful. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Marked One. It's great to see you're alive and even had time to stop by. Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
Are you Initial Mustache Man? who woke us up. Probably. So does that mean we're in the initial area? I am down here. Oh god, the dogs! Fuck you. You dead? I heard like a hiss. Thankfully you didn't say valley in that terrible Welsh accent. Someday I'm gonna just show up doing a flawless Welsh accent. I'll be the Mark Watson of Twitch. Just in case. Oh, yeah, he's angry. Guess we just go straight over there. Well, it depends. Where are we going? Find the documents and bring them to the barkeep, or I can go back to the house and find that man. That seems fine as well. I'll report and get you banned. How's it going, boyos? Ah! They're like warts or some shit. That was unpleasant. I didn't like any of that. Nott's to learn Irish and Dreya to learn Welsh. Okay, there's men. Are these men friendly? Do I hear guitar? That's sometimes a way to tell. Where exactly am I? That's to garbage. Where the fuck am I? I am here. This is the bandit's warehouse. We shouldn't be there. Cellar in the village? Found out from Lehoy that the secret stash is in the cellar. When did I learn this? Found a great hiding place in the cellar. Is this where we need to go? Can I put a marker down? I don't know. We need to be going in this direction and then that way. Maybe I can skirt along the edge. Oh. I don't know how the random pluses are happening. They're just busying around too much on my keyboard. I'm now really looking forward to ordering Chinese later. Because I haven't eaten since yesterday evening. Because I need to go shopping, but I'm too lazy to, and I didn't feel like going out. But I ran out of food yesterday, and I went, it'll be fine. Which direction am I going? In the wrong direction. This is the direction I need to be going. I hear gunshots. I'm going to ignore them. Executive decision. No gunshots are happening. I'm kind of puffed. What's your ideal Chinese order? I am a huge proponent of the salt and chili, or I think in Britain it's called salt and pepper chips. That is an all-time great fusion of cultures right there. I am, by the way, incredibly easy to persuade to have Chinese. I've never really been partial to the standard Irish stuff. Like, I guess the infamous one is the 4-in-1, which is battered chicken balls, curry, chips, and rice. It is a necessity and the first thing that should be ordered, exactly. I called it my favourite food in Earthbound. It's really good. I think they might have, like, because Irish Chinese food is fairly similar to British Chinese food. I think they might have perfected food when they came up with it. I need to kill these boys. Do I need to kill these boys? Well, I want to go to the place we need to be, but I don't remember where it was. It's not in Garbage. Oh, for fuck's sake. My gun is marginally better than yours. More of them are coming. They're very angry. I thought this was the village where we started, but I don't know where the fuck that is now. I couldn't tell you. Like, where the hell am I? I thought this was the village where we started. Fuck off! I'm never not lost in this. Oh my god, you fucking see how many men there are! Fuck that! There's like 20 guys! I'm not even going the right way. Whatever, I'm going up this way. I'm following the quest marker. Stop running, you're puffed. They might chase you, but you are very puffed. You've uncovered a load of men. Oh, there it is! It's just right next door to this fucking nightmare. Hello, friends. I'll bring out my friendship bolt so you're not worried. Hi. I might be able to sell off some shit as well. Maybe buy some ammunition, that would be good. Ow. Oh my god. Imagine just running straight into barbed wire. It would be like that one death scene in Suspiria. The good one, not the bad one.
You got...
You paid X18 a visit, got the documents. Yes, here they are. I thought I was getting these for the barkeep, but honestly, I couldn't give a fuck who gets them. That's interesting, very interesting. If I told anyone, they wouldn't believe me. Yeah, oh, would you just look at that? I didn't expect this. It's pretty bad. Take these back and give them to the barkeep, and I owe you for your efforts. Did he just redact some stuff? I'm not really sure. Right, fine. I'm gonna trade with you. I want... I don't know what the fuck I want, or what you want. Take a meat chunk, take gravy, take wrenched, take the jellyfish, take the sparkle... No, we're wearing that. Take the droplets, take the fireball. There. I think that's good. I don't need this F1 grenade, which I don't want so many grenades. A grenade for the grenade launcher. Well, we don't have that. That's fine. How many of these do we have? They're so fucking heavy. Everything's so fucking heavy in this game. You didn't answer your phone when I was in the shop. There was no sparkling water, so I got you Club Orange. Yippee! Bloodsucker tentacles you don't want. Flesh. Yeah, take a flesh. Sure. Give me as much money as you have now.
Not bad. All right. Well, drop by.
And now we go up to the barkeep. Fantastic. We've still got all our little radiations in place. All good. We are so rich, and I have no fucking idea what to buy. Like, did you have any ammo, actually, before I leave? You don't sell any ammunition. I want more ammo. I'm out of ammo for everything. I've got one gun with ammo in it.
Good hunting, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Club Orange, the taste of Dreya's Mondays. I do like Club Orange. I mean, I don't love any soft drink, to be totally honest. I would almost always rather a sparkling water, for instance, but it's pretty good. There's a stash in here, but I don't know where. A stash hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's in here? In a cellar? How would I find my way into a cellar? Oh, you're asleep, just curled up on some wood. That's so grim. Why are any of you fuckers here? You don't seem happy or rich. I have a dangerous fondness for fizzy drinks. I generally am happy with tea and water in terms of liquids that I consume. Sparkling water is a lovely treat, and then very rarely I'll have soft drinks. I've been having them a little bit more recently just because on my way to and from work I walk past a corner shop, which is making me more likely to have soft drinks and crisps and stuff, which is not great. Oh, shut up. Just a dog. If I'm left alone with ice cream, Lola has to find me and intervene. I can get a little hostile and start bargaining. See, I had a tiny little mini tub of mango, like vegan ice cream, like sorbet or gelato or whatever, in the freezer. And it had been there for easily 3 months. And I had it last night, and I had just forgotten it was there. And I was like, I shouldn't buy these anymore, because I don't actually like them very much, and, like, why bother? It just takes up space. I just don't really like ice cream or sweets. I've psyoped myself into Dr. Pepper over the last year, I don't know why. I've tried Dr. Pepper once. I believe it was in Wales when I met you, and it's fine. I mean, it tastes like if you got some Coke and then dissolved some cleaning chemicals in it, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's... I don't get having it, basically, on a regular basis. I wouldn't want it. I don't like cola in general. I find cola very overrated. I don't understand how it became such a dominant force. The nicest cola might be Pepsi. And even then, I kind of like Pepsi just because it tastes most like an artificial, disgusting, like lollipop, like a cola-flavored jelly or something. And Pepsi Man. I like Pepsi Man. And marketing Coke is cool, like cigarettes. Cocaine. It did originally have cocaine, or at least coca leaves and stuff in it. Are these nice boys? These are nice boys. I'm always saying that about this camp. You're the nicest boy. Pepsi has this peppery malty taste that I like. Pepsi Max, that is, anyway. I don't think I've ever had Pepsi Max. I only had Pepsi for the first time in my life about 6 months ago because of Pepsi Man. And I don't drink Coke a lot either because I find Coke genuinely disgusting. Like, I find Coke the worst of them, honestly. It just has nothing going for it. I don't get how people can like it. The game just closed? No, it minimized. That was odd. I thought it just crashed the desktop and was very upset. I should save, by the way. It's been a while. Please stop breaking. And now we just need to make it to the bar, which is only a little bit of a fucking nightmare. The only soft drink that I think... I don't know, is... I was about to say the only one that I think is genuinely good, but then I thought about it for 5 seconds and went, no, it's not. It's just, I like it. Is Iron Brew? Iron Brew's fun. But in the way that, like, I don't know... certain types of pain can be fun. Like, it doesn't taste like anything you should be putting in your fucking body. It's kind of, on an objective level, it's disgusting, but it's kind of nice in a disgusting way. Okay, there's friends. They're just living here in the shed because I think banditos took over this camp. But I don't care. I'm not taking it back for you. I took it back for you twice, and I don't give a fuck about it anymore. You don't deserve it if you can't hold it. There's soft drinks that I will buy occasionally just because of either novelty or nostalgia. Like, I don't think Sidona is actually a good drink, but it's kind of funny that it exists. Okay, nice there, nice. So I occasionally buy it. Hello. I think this is the way I need to be. Yippee. Yeah, whatever, those windy boys, we know. Yeah, they're unarmed. They have so many guns! Is it an apple drink? Yes, it's like non-alcoholic cider. Basically, it seems like it was made as a way to get kids into cider. And then, like, develop a taste for it so they start drinking cider when they're slightly older. Not that you can't get hold of that when you're a kid anyway. But it's fine. It has this, like, vaguely alcoholic taste to it, which is interesting for a drink that is marketed towards children. Hello, are you a very angry wolf? Are you a cat? I don't know what the hell you are. Oh my god! That's too many things, is what you are! Too many! Oh god! Fuck off. Okay, they seem to have gotten spooked. They might come back, but I don't want them to. I don't like how they have basically human faces. I'm running. Bye. Probably should have just run in the first place. Oh no, these are dog corpses. That's fine. I have the friendship thing out. We're all safe. We're all good. We have apple Tizer in Australia. Tizer's a drink. It's like a soft drink, and I think it exists other places. But I don't think it... I think I might have had it. I don't think it tastes like cider. Maybe it does, though. I can't really remember. I had that and I liked it, right? I don't really remember. You did have it. I don't know if you liked it.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Get out of here, Stalker. Tizer and apple Tizer are different drinks. Really? Then maybe... I think I might have had Tizer then. What do you guys eat when you don't feel like eating? I need ideas. Toast, usually. I like toast. Or, cream crackers. Cream crackers with butter was like half my diet growing up. I'm 90% sure I liked it.
We need volunteers for dangerous
Yes.
but well-paid
That's the real answer.
Come to the bar if you're interested.
Where the fuck is the bar again? I'm constantly lost here. Can I go in here?
This area is closed.
This is off limits. Okay, fine. Banana? Ugh. I don't really like bananas. I see the gap sign! Okay, we need to be going this way. I don't really like bananas. I don't really like fruit in general. I fucking love bananas. Checkmate atheists. I like them in smoothies. You know, a smoothie is another answer when I don't feel like eating. A smoothie is pretty good. A smoothie with like some banana, maybe some apple, some strawberries, some berry of some sort, some soy or oat milk, and maybe even just some oats or some peanut butter or something. Ooh. Lovely.
My information might well be of use.
Hello, barkeeper. I have things for you.
Marked one. You brought the documents from X-18?
I did.
Good. The situation is
10
becoming
grand.
clearer. As I expected, this brain scorcher is man-made. It's a Kamenov experimental emitter, and its components were made exactly in X-18.
Okay, I don't care.
These documents refer to Lab
Why does this affect me?
where they sent some components. According to this, X-16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there.
What does this have to do with me at all? Is this a side quest? I genuinely don't know if I'm doing side quests or main quests. Which is a bad sign in your story design.
It ain't simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X-16 is, so you can get the missing documents. So, you up for it?
Sure. Bye. Like, the main quest is find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but I don't know where the fuck S.T.A.L.K.E.R is yet. I feel like I have come no closer to that at any point. We have that Huel stuff sometimes. I don't know what the hell this is. Huel? If we don't eat, but I have to be careful because we have learned it makes me smell toxic. Huel makes me think of Stephen Bartlett, so it's an absolute no. Never had a Huel. What the fuck is Huel? Huel is non-alcoholic stout? Oh, the fuck? Best smoothies are yogurt, milk and mango, or banana, milk and peanuts. Bit of maple syrup if you like sugar. Nuts is nice. Like peanut butter is good in a smoothie. Basically, anyway. Ugh. Kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Find the X-16 documents? Like, where the fuck are we going for S.T.A.L.K.E.R? There's just one message in the PDA, kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Find S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I have no notes on. I have no idea what to do about this. I don't know what to do.
That's great.
You need to go through the scientists and find out where Lab X16 is. Why? Why? Why do I give a fuck about... Like, what's happening? Why do I give a fuck about X16 and the brain melter? Why the fuck do I care about this at all? The only thing I care about as a character is finding S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and I have no idea how any of what we're doing relates to that. What is the story of this game? What's the main quest? Destroy the lair of the bloodsucker, remaining 3 hours. I don't even remember that. What happened to Ghost? I don't know. Found that one of S.T.A.L.K.E.'s guys is called Ghost. At least some hint. If I can find Ghost, I'll be able to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But I have no idea what happened to Ghost or how to find out what happened to Ghost. I'm getting the panic. There is no clear narrative in this game, which is fine, but it's making it a bit formless right now.
My information might well be of use to you.
I miss Kazoo again. It's a powder with all your nutrients. Is it like Soylent?
My information.
Soylent is like a slurry that gives you nutrients, right? So you don't have to eat. Which has always struck me as an odd marketing term to call it Soylent. Both because Soylent is famously the name of a dystopic nightmare thing, and also it just sounds gross anyway. Like, Soylent is not a good name. It doesn't sound appetizing, but I think nerds like it. Like, I think it got some nerd sponsorships and tech bros consume it. Soylent, exactly. Sounds like a soy-based toilet. It's horrible. It works surprisingly well, but I have to admit the fact it's basically hustle culture food put me off for years. I have the same feelings on suet cake. Suet in general is a very unappealing word and concept. Imagine if Huel and Monster Energy partnered. What the fuck happened with Monster Energy? It feels like when I was a kid, they were exclusively consumed by skeezy freaks. And now it seems to be exclusively consumed, at least on the internet, by trans women. And femboys. I don't know where that overlap happened. Maybe they all transitioned. Trans girls love them. Exactly. When did that happen? It seemed like the only people who consumed Monster when I was a kid were people who got really into M&M. And I was like, when did this switch? Now it's all people wearing thigh highs. Still disgusting as fuck. I've had some Monster Energy drinks in my life. It's the only energy drinks I've ever had. And they are absolutely disgusting. They are undrinkable. Trans girls love what? Monster Energy drink. I know, it's a stereotype, but I didn't realize it until recently. I don't know where to go. I can't remember to get out. I'm just gonna walk in a direction. Through here. Through this shed. Hello, I've got my friend Orb out. Bolt, Orb, whatever. I can follow the arrow. I hate this mini-map. I remember the guitar shed. Are you happy that I'm here, or are you sad? Or angry? It's like trans people... It might just be a trans woman thing. Or trans femme thing. For Monster Energy drink, because I was about to compare it to Blowhighs. Or Blahage, if you're, I don't know, American and don't look up words. But like, the IKEA shark. But I think that's just trans people in general. Am I supposed to go through here? Am I supposed to go through, find the exit? Yeah, okay, let's go this way. The arrow's pointing this way, so we go this way. I can't say I've noticed that UCC everybody drinks way too much of that gross drink. Destroy the lair of the wild mutant dogs. Fuck off, no. Oh, they're friends! They're yellow! Okay, I was getting ready to fire on them. Wait, no, not another skirmish. I want to go like 15 seconds outside of this town without getting shot at. Why are you all of your guns out? Why are you all running in this direction? Why is there like a huge force here? What's happening? I'm not up to date with the latest news. What's the point of you then? Okay, have you chilled out? Why are people angry? I need to be going in some direction, but I don't know where. I might need to skirt around this building. Why? Oh my fucking god, why is there gunfire? Can none of you get along? All the eggs cracked. Oh. Well, I'm taking his bullets. Maybe it is the chemicals that they were putting in the water to turn on the frogs again. Maybe that's monster energy. This gun is stronger than I remembered it being. Maybe the scope is doing something. I don't remember this gun taking out people that easily. Anyone else? Maybe? Oh, Jesus, what are you? Are you an angry man, or are you a burn victim, or are you a monster? It's hard to tell in this topsy-turvy world we live in. Because some of the monsters have just looked like unfortunate burn victims. Shoot them in the tummy. Always go for tummy shots if you can. Headshots are unreliable. Oh, Christ! What the fuck is that? Predator. There's a predator. I definitely saw a predator right there. Fuck. Fuck. I hear growling. Fuck. I hear explosions. Fuck. Where'd that predator go? Are people firing at it? I'm gonna turn on the torch. Are predators in here? Eventually I might find my way onto a proper road instead of whatever nightmare I'm living in. Lots of blood here. Can I open this? No, of course not. I hear lots of dogs as well. This is the worst place in the world. Why am I being irradiated? Who knows? Who the fuck are you? Why are you dressed like the IRA? Ah! Why are you shooting me? Ah! What's shooting me? Who's around? Help! Right, I'm gonna stand here for a second. Just take a lot of radiation while I'm doing it. Oh, my eyes are going green. I imagine that means I'm quite sick. Fucking hell. This doesn't look good. And I'm still irradiated. This feels horrible to be in. Is this grass evil? Ah! Can you fuck off? Give me a second's peace. You can't spell monster energy without estrogen. That is actually true. Although it's the American spelling of estrogen. Maybe it doesn't work in proper... Oh, I'm dying! Hang on. What is the growling? Well, that answers my question. Angry dogs. They're over there. Fuck off. What was that? Secret stash in the pipe. I don't need to know about that right now. I'm not interested in pipes. I'm interested in getting the fuck out of here. I'm just passing through. None of this needed to happen. I think this is a way to go. Jesus. This is the same map, I believe, where those scienticians were fighting. A lot of the earlier missions had these mutants and creatures like the boy who yanks you up close, and that was intriguing. I'm surprised that's come up as little as it has in this playthrough. There's been very little mutant-y stuff, although that doesn't look great. But they are being set on fire, which is nice for me, I suppose. Huh. Does the occult or mutant stuff happen more in later Stalkers? I have no idea. I didn't really know what Stalker was until fairly recently. I have to shoot you. Are you a zombie? Zombified. Yes. It might be a bit like Fear, where Fear, the supernatural stuff is clearly an afterthought in that game. So they're just like, it's a cool setting. Mainly, this is endless men. Stalker, Ukraine Ranger. Any more boys? I mean, if you want to give me zombies, that's fine, because I can kind of take out the zombies easily enough. Just zombies and hoodies. Although, saying that, I am very obviously running out of ammo. Oh god. Not any ammo for me there. You might have ammo for me. Nope. Cool. Don't even know where you got that gun. Or how you're still holding it. As a zombie. I do feel as if this game is not using its setting to its advantage. It's a very interesting setting. Kind of a cool setup and concept, and it's 95% so far just a fairly generic military shooter. Like, occasionally we see a glimpse of some other stuff, but it's like... I'm kind of sick of fighting identical grunts. Oh, Jesus. It's also very funny to have a zombie go, and then reload a fucking rifle. That really tickled me. I mean, I'm basically out of ammunition, so we're not long for this world. Might have to switch up guns in a second. Go over to a Walker P9M, which just doesn't feel great. It uses 9x19. Do you have that? Yes, I guess we'll switch over to this then. I'm not happy about it. Answer, Dreya. Do you want to watch The Long Good Friday on Amazon while we eat our Chinese food? I don't really know what that is, but sure, whatever. I don't care. 9x19, is it? Yes. This might be fine. Oh, it's getting fuzzy! It's getting fuzzy and irradiated. It's a London crime caper. Sure. Fine. I don't think I've watched a movie in a while. Oh my! I like you! Okay, it's won me back. Hello? Who are you? Hi. Creatures. Whatever the fuck they are. It has Bob Hoskins, yippee, and Helen Mirren, boo, from IMDb. This gun in particular feels a little bit like a gun from Fallout New Vegas, and that's not a compliment because Fallout New Vegas is a wonderful game, but it has some absolutely fucking dreadful gunplay. Can you die at any point? I guess not. I'm gonna have to fucking knife you. Jesus Christ. Alright, cool. Give me a shotgun as well. Oh, I don't know. This is not going well. Oh god! He's a snork! Snork feet contain highly elastic tendons. This explains the beast's ability to make unbelievably long jumps. Alright, I'll get a snork foot. Good stuff. Isn't the Walther PPK Jim Bond's gun? I've not seen a James Bond. Well, I've seen Dr. No, but I have no idea. I don't know what is going on in that series. I am a snork. I have a connective tissue disorder which makes me super stretchy. I think my brother has that. My brother has... I don't know what it's called, but like... something that makes him really prone to dislocating things and is very, very, very flexible. Like, he used to play rugby a lot, and every rugby match would get, like, limbs disconnected. Like one of those toys where you press a button and they just sort of fall over. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome or hypermobility? It might be hypermobility. That sounds familiar to me. But it's why he is very tall, he's very skinny, and he's got very, very long fingers, and is very good at guitar because of it. But it means that he can't really do sports anymore because he just falls apart like wet cement. This gun is fucking worthless, isn't it? Well, cool. That's about time anyway. We're about 10 past whatever the time it is. 10 past 4. I'll exit to Windows. I'll be totally honest with everyone. I don't know if this is ever coming back. I think I've... over the course of this session in particular, I've really fallen out of love with this game. It just feels completely aimless. I've made a little bit of an effort to follow along with what the fuck is happening, and it just feels like nothing is happening. Like, what am I doing? Like, I don't know how any of what I'm doing is getting me any closer to my main goal. I don't know what's happening with my main goal. I don't know who S.T.A.L.K.E.R is still. We've been playing for so long, and it's just wave after wave of endless, identical grunts who just kind of stand there and shoot me while eating sausages. Like, I think it has squandered its premise. But we won't know how the story ends. I liked it at first, but now I'm just I'm the same. I liked it at first, and now I'm just I was like, this is intriguing and interesting. If broken, but now the broken, unsatisfying bits are overwhelming the interestingness as it becomes a bit of a grind. So, might not ever appear again. It was giving Riven, or that German game that was exclusively set in a swamp village with walkways. How dare you, badmouth gothic. But Dreya, we just found the snorks. For your brother Marfan syndrome. I want to see like a picture of like somebody with big Marfan. Like, do you look like Doug Jones? Although I don't think Doug Jones even has Marfan syndrome. They're not that long. He doesn't look like an Alamau, but you know. You are snork agnostic. I could see this. They're using Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and I think he does have sort of a Shaggy from Scooby-Doo build. My brother is like, I think built like a sort of alt-bisexual Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. That is extreme from our fans, okay. Right, anyway, let's go away from this. Go over to the full camera. Thank you for watching, everybody. Shaggy is so bisexual, is he? Does Shaggy give bisexual energy? I get that. I've always thought that about Velma. I know everybody jokes about Velma being lesbian. I've always thought she gives bi energy. Stoner bisexual, yes. I sent a list of places where the shelves were fucked in work because the manager asked me to. Now he's asking if that's the list of places that need replacement. He is. I always had a crush on Shaggy growing up. I think all of the Scooby gang are bi. I could see that. I don't know. I think I like the modern portrayal of Fred as a himbo. I've never really liked Daphne. By Polycule, I could see them all trading between each other, yeah. Just kind of passing Shaggy around like a joint. Yeah, I don't see Daphne being bi. Daphne reads straight to me. I could see the others. Like, I could see, like, Fred and Shaggy getting it on. I imagine that's a popular ship. I see them, like, you know, oh, we're not really together that often. Let's go off and investigate this spook together and split up with the rest of the gang. And then they just find them in a closet making out later. I could definitely see that. Scooby! I don't know if Scooby reads asexual for me. I don't know if Scooby's into that sort of thing. I think Scooby might be ace. What am I talking about? Right. Bye, everybody. I'll be live on Thursday. I would like to be live tomorrow, but I have to go collect new glasses. And the only time they are available is in the afternoon when I would normally be streaming, so can't be live tomorrow. They had an episode with Freg and Shaggy, and they had nothing to do, so agreed to never be alone together again. That was just sexual tension, probably. Anyway, goodbye. I'll see you on Thursday. There might be a video on Wednesday. I don't know. Bye!
Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.